Hi everyone! Today I'm going to be showing you my video game systems as well as a quick overview of my video game collection. And I'm going to be showing you my systems in the order in which I received them. So with that, let's get started. The first game system I got is the Super Nintendo, and I started playing this when I was maybe around 3 years old. It used to be my dad's, and I kept it ever since, and it is probably one of my favorite game systems out there. Then moving on, I got a Game Boy Advance, and yes, mine is a pink one. And personally, I think the Game Boy Advance is probably one of the best portable game systems out there. It is definitely one of my favorites as well. Then the next game system I got, we're actually going to go back in time a little bit to the Nintendo Entertainment System. And it was actually a kind of funny story how I got this one. My friend in middle school, she actually had this in her greenhouse outside. And when I first got it, it wasn't working, but I was able to repair it. So now it is up and running, and I love that system as well. The next one I got was the Nintendo GameCube. And I actually have the Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness Platinum Special GameCube, which is really awesome. The GameCube, I thought was a really nice system. I especially like the controller for this system, so that was probably one of my favorite things about it. And of course, there's some pretty great games out there too for the GameCube. Somewhere around that time, I also got a new Game Boy. I got a Game Boy Advance SP, and the reason I got it was because it has the nice, brighter screen inside. Before I was using one of those worm lights on my Game Boy Advance, and that broke, so I thought it was about time to upgrade there to a new Game Boy Advance. And then, following that, was my Nintendo DS Lite. I have a black one. And I also really liked the Nintendo DS too as a handheld gaming system. Also, just like the Game Boy Advance, it had a pretty wide variety of games available for it that I enjoyed. And then I moved over to Sony systems, and I ended up getting a PlayStation 2, which I really like. I kind of grabbed it there near the end of its lifespan, I guess, but I have a lot of games for it, a lot of JRPGs, which I really enjoy. And I also have a Nintendo Wii. I can't really remember if I got the PS2 first or the Wii. I might have had the Wii first. But the Wii, I'm not really a huge fan of the Nintendo Wii just because of the motion controls and everything. Like I said, I enjoyed the layout of the GameCube controller best, probably. But I did have fun with the Wii. It's a decent game system. Then I got a Nintendo 3DS. This system, when it first came out, didn't really have that variety of games available for it, but now I think the amount of games is growing, and there's definitely some good ones out there for it. So I'm really starting to enjoy the Nintendo 3DS. And then my most recent system is my PlayStation 3. This system's really cool too. I kind of tried to build upon my JRPG collection with it. I would say this is probably my main game system right now that I'm buying games for and playing on. The last thing I want to show here is just a quick overview of my game collection. This here is all of my PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 games. Like I said, a lot of them are JRPGs, but I try to have a bit of variety in there. Then this shelf I have my Nintendo DS and Nintendo Wii games. Kind of ran out of space, so they're kind of scattered. And I also have my 3DS games in here as well. And some PC games too. Then this shelf has my PlayStation 3 games. Then below it here, I have my GameCube games, as well as my Super Nintendo games and my NES games. I would show you my Game Boy games, but I have those in a bag, and it'd be kind of hard to show all of them, so I'm just going to skip on that for this video. But I hope you enjoyed watching. Just let me know if you have any questions, and feel free to tell me about your video game systems and collections. Thanks!